you guys? John's Moto Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Triumph Trident 660. I'm sure by now you've seen plenty of videos, seen the articles. There's a lot of buzz about this bike on the internet, I think with good reason, and so we're going to jump into it. Now I'm not going to go into all the nitty gritty, horsepower, torque specs, how many gallons of fuel it holds. I'm not going to hit all those points. I'll put a link below to Moto Bob. He does an awesome job covering all those features. Now, I've never gone out and purchased a motorcycle brand new. However, this bike could change that. There's two things I'm super excited about with it. One is going to be the price point, comes in at just under $8,000 US. And then number two, the fact that it's an inline 3-cylinder engine. So let's talk price point. At 8,000 bucks, it's right there in line with your MT-07, XSR 700, the Kawasaki Z650, Honda 650 as well. So price point is right there. Not to mention it comes with all the tech, everything to compete with those bikes. But here's the cherry on top with that. It also comes with a 2-year unlimited mileage warranty, and then also has 10,000 mile service intervals. So for 8,000 bucks, as far as I'm aware, there's no other bike right now that has those same offerings. It's like a win-win. There's no way to lose. You buy the bike, you got the unlimited mileage warranty, you can ride the crap out of it, have a complete blast on it, and you're good to go. And then let's talk about the inline 3-cylinder engine. If you've ever ridden bikes like the Yamaha FC09 or Triumph Speed Triple, which I think Triumph was one of the originals to really put that inline 3 on the map. If you've ridden those bikes, then you know they basically combine the best of both worlds. You've got the low-end torque that people like with their V-twins, but you've also got the top end that people are looking for with their super sports. And one of my biggest complaints with the super sport is, one, they're super uncomfortable, but two, you just can't tap into the potential on your city streets. When you're riding a super sport, you always feel like you're having to hold back a little bit, and there's nothing worse than doing that. A lot of people say it's funner to ride a slow bike fast than a fast bike slow. Well, I think with this inline 3, they may have captured the best of both. Now, Yamaha's FC07 is a parallel twin, and that's a really fun bike. So I'm really curious to see what an inline 3 smaller displacement engine is going to feel like as far as the personality characteristics of the bike. If it's anything like the FC09 or FC07 being a parallel twin, then I can only imagine it'll be a good one. It'll be fun. All right, let's go back to price point with this motorcycle. Like I said, it's going to be at just under $8,000. It's going to come with ABS. It's got inverter front forks, and it's got the Triumph badge with it as well, which not everybody and their mom has a Triumph. You don't have tons of people ripping around on them, so just that alone for some people is worth a little bit of a premium tag, but you're not paying a premium on it. In fact, I believe it's Triumph's least expensive option as far as their motorcycle offerings. So altogether, everything combined, I really think that this bike is, if it can deliver, will totally compete with the Yamaha. And there's two things as well that if Triumph is able to do better than Yamaha, will make it a no-brainer. One, the Yamaha MT-07, one of the biggest complaints with that bike out of the factory is the suspension is absolute garbage. And then also at higher speeds, 75 plus miles per hour, which I've experienced this personally, the handling is absolutely terrible. It feels like a gust of wind is just going to blow you over. They do not feel stable at those higher speeds. So if Triumph with their Trident is able to have better suspension out of the gate, and if the handling at higher speeds is more stable, in my mind, an absolute no-brainer with the price point and everything else combined, it'll take the podium. And then one more thing, and then I'll close this out. I think this is what everybody was hoping Harley Davidson would do with their Bronx that they've since chopped, is come out with a naked bike, street fighter, sport bike, performance oriented bike that has the power, the fun factor, and the price point. And so again, I'm super curious to see. Drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think. Have you heard about the bike? Are you excited about it? Is this one that you would consider at that price point, given everything that you get? I think it'll be a popular one. So anyway, overall, I think Triumph did a killer job with this. It'll be just a matter of getting my hands on one, riding it. I'm sold, man. I'm sold on it. I think I'll go pick one up. All right, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you dig it. You can hit me on Instagram at John's Moto Garage. We'll catch you on the next one. Adios. Nos vemos.